YouTube universe, this is Viridian Curve back again with some more Final Fantasy 15. In last episodes, we lost our car, got the power of the Titan, we got the power of the Titan first, then we lost our car, and then we just got the power of Ramuh. So today, we are going to be getting our car back from those stinking bastards who decided to steal it for no real reason, except probably to have the car as their own. They can go screw off for all I care. If you guys do like this video, do think about giving it a thumbs up. That would be greatly appreciated. And if this is something that you guys want to see more often, or you want to see more commentary in video games from me, or whatever the case may be, definitely think about hitting that subscribe button as well, because that would just be amazing and appreciated beyond words. So, enough of the intro out of the way. Let us get into this crazy, beautiful game. Oh my god, the graphics are amazing. And let's go get our car back from those stinking bastards before it gets, well, dark out, because it's 11 o'clock in-game. So, yeah, let's get going. Before I go, I think I'm going to call the Chocobos, because that just seems like a sensible thing to do, since going on foot sucks. And we don't have time to deal with these guys, so screw that. It'd be nice if we could, you know, fly here. Well, of course Chocobos can't fly, but going down the hill they can glide for a stupidly long period of time.
The hunt is on.
Amazing. The power of the gods in the palm of your hands.
Never dreamt I'd see law come to life before my very eyes.
Leaving Insomnia was eye-opening, but this is mind-blowing.
Alright, let's do this. I think the best bet is to go this way. Yeah, I think so. Sometimes it's nice to hear the Chocobo song while you're riding a Chocobo, but my gosh, can it get annoying if that's all you hear while you're riding a Chocobo for an extremely long period of time. Kind of like right now, because we're going to be riding this thing for quite a while. So be prepared to hear a lot of Chocobo. Or a lot of Chocobo song, I should say. Ooh, should we go fight that? I know I can take it on.
So nice. Right now you're still gathering your powers, but what do you do once you've found them all?
The calling is only a set of guiding principles.
Well, hopefully it'll guide him into taking down the Empire once and for all.
Yeah, like the sound of that.
Oh, trust me, Noct. We are going to take down the Empire, one way or another. Guaranteed.
Your ancestors have our backs, and the gods are on our side. How cool is that?
Very, when you put it that way.
Empire will get what's coming.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Yes, because we care about Imperials above us when we can run 10 times faster than they can on a chocobo. Come on. Jeez.
All this time, he was the Chancellor.
I'd had suspicions, but that was well beyond them.
He's awfully friendly for an enemy leader. Oh man, that was my first time flying on a ship like that.
One more item to cross off the bucket list.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be your last.
Magitech engine. It's close.
And now I'm stuck in a tree. Nice. Nice going, me. Oh, those are big things. Don't really feel like fighting them. Made it to the base. Oh yeah.
Some kind of fortress.
Yeah, a porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
So what does that matter? I don't care.
Hut! Cindy is the sweetest girl ever.
Here we go again.
Going out of her way to help us these past couple days. I'm sure she's had better things to do.
All for a lost cause. Now I feel bad for turning down the courtesy car.
A courtesy car's no regalia.
Would have felt like cheating.
Besides, Cindy's a big girl.
So, you think she'll call again soon?
Soon, huh? Not soon enough for you, lover boy.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Alright, so let's get ourselves a status boosting meal. Cause why not? While we watch Gladio pitch a tent in rocks. I don't know how those spikes for the tents can stay in a rock. Last time I checked, you usually don't hammer that into rocks. Who knows? Maybe the ground is surprisingly soft there or something. I don't freaking know. I love how every bit of camping equipment that they have is all from Coleman's. I mean, Coleman's must have paid a lot of money to get their name advertised in a video game. To me, that's just, like, really hilarious. And I don't have any of those ingredients to make these type of meals. Well, shit. It's a good thing I have 98 cup noodles, and just in case. Because you never know when you're going to need cup noodles. But, yeah, we're not going to go with cup noodles right now, because that would just be a little weird. So let's see, 160, 160. We almost never use magic. We don't really need that. Oh, I can't make that. That sucks. I'll have to get some basilisk. Let's go with... Yeah, the hell with it. Let's just go with this one. There we go. And of course, we'll give our chocobos something to eat too, because it's only fair that we do that as well. Because, you know, you don't want to leave your pet chocobo starving. Even though you are only renting him. But, whatever. And that meal looked surprisingly made out of plastic. Look at them all gathered around their chocobos. The other chocobos are sleeping, and your personal chocobo's like, I'm gonna fucking eat everything. Because they're all lazy, so I'm gonna steal their food. Jeez, what a pig. What a pig that chocobo is.
Why can't I warp too? So unfair.
Because you don't get the special ability to warp, you get the special ability to take pictures. Which isn't much of a special ability.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed.
Yes,
But
it would.
if we move under cover of night, we might be able to infiltrate the base unnoticed.
And until then?
We
Ingenious.
learn all we can about the base's design, and attempt to narrow down the regalia's location. I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Damn right we are. We're gonna kick some ass and get our car back. Because they need to pay. Like, right now they need to pay. So, we're gonna make sure that they pay. With their lives. That was surprisingly dark.
Our goal is the regalia. The last thing we want is to engage an entire garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets
It's
like
not that hard to go
Indeed.
undetected.
Even if it means leaving the task
It's
unfinished,
really not.
we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Well then, let's get to it.
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position. 3, 2, 1. Now.
And just like that, he turns around at just the right moment. That's surprisingly dark, just killed them from behind. Not a very good warrior's way of doing things, is it?
Stop.
What?
Searchlights.
I mean, granted, it's either kill or be
We're
killed,
clear.
so it makes sense.
Tread warily.
But,
Alright.
jeez. Freaking dark.
Hey.
take cover.
It's gone.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows.
Right.
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill.
Alright.
Booyah.
Not Not bad. Might still be hope for you.
Not bad. I'd like to see you do that, Gladio. Oh wait, you and your big-ass sword are gonna just fucking give everything away.
This what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we wreck it. Spare us the sneaking around.
The risk is too great. Finding the regalia comes first.
I wonder why they
Not
wear
a sound.
such, like, old-looking armor.
Got it.
Like, really, that's gonna protect you from what exactly? So, the goal here is to kill 6 of us. Well, we can, I guess.
This is more of my...
Oh, that didn't work. That did not work, as expected. But we got them all, so we're good. I would have liked to have done that a little bit sneakier, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. The car! Oh my god!
There's the old girl.
She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
Of course there's gotta be something blocking our way. Because why the hell
The
not?
objective is to clear a path for the regalia.
Oh, you asshole.
Stay strong, Nut!
Oh, I am strong. I'm level 99. Pretty sure I'm okay. More enemies coming. Just the way I like it. Nah, I don't feel like it. That's not as fun. Alright, let's kill you, because you're in my way.
We'll take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs. More stuff? Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir!
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back. The hammer kicks the enemy off balance.
Ah. Cool. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, I wish I could warp strike right now. It'd be so much faster than just running. Oh well. Ooh, look at that thing. Watch as I blow it up.
Serious business.
We keep at it. What else?
Well, I guess we'll have to do this. Jeez, that is creepy. Holy shit. Like the glowing red eyes is like, what the hell? Kinda cool though, I will admit. Man, we got a lot of laser sensors.
This is the might of the six. Dude, that was hardcore.
I mean, look at that.
It did the trick.
That's
This is
crazy.
dead. Rest in pieces. Come on, let's grab the regalia and split.
Damn right, let's grab it and split.
Piece of cake, huh?
This part is.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base, we go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever, I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
Nobody else will.
Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, no kidding.
Guys?
Long has it
Ooh.
been, Noctis.
Ravis.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an Imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna.
I do not serve, I command! The king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects naught.
Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should the chosen fall, that too is fate.
I never noticed that Ravis's eyes were two different colors.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
You guys know that guy?
I really like
Ravis Nox
how...
first son of Tenebrae,
I'll wait for
the
them
elder
to
brother
stop.
to Lady Luna Freya.
Cool. I like how Arden... I like his character and his style. Like, he's this evil, manipulative, like, douchebag in every sense of the word. But yet he's so... I don't know. I just kind of like him as a character in general.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly. Formidable
Yeah,
enough on his
good.
own.
If Ravis wants power, I'll give him a taste.
And the car really needs to get a tune-up. It's all like scratched and dented to shit. My goodness. But I am not taking a detour to go get the car fixed because there's no need to. And Plus, it would just be boring to go all the way from Lestalem all the way back to Hammerhead and then come all the way back to Lestalem. Screw that. Not doing that. We're already here, so we might as well just continue on. Screw taking detours. No, I don't feel like parking there. Don't feel like parking there either. I feel like parking here.
See that you buy no more than we need.
Sheesh. You my mother or something?
Mum's the word.
Oh yeah, Ignis or Gladio couldn't get a hold of his sister, Iris.
Oh, Gladdy,
What's wrong?
I let you down. I never made it to Kayem. The Empire came while you were gone.
Oh jeez.
None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
What do you mean? What happened to
There
Jared?
was nothing we could do.
I don't even really know Jared, in a sense, so there was no character building that made me want to engage in any of these characters. So I know I'm supposed to feel bad about what happened, but there was no character development for this Jared character. So it's like, why do I care? I like this game a lot, but they did a very horrible job of
I won't
making
let the
character
Empire get away
development
with it.
for other characters
They'll
besides
pay
the main
for what
four.
they've done.
Like,
promise.
I don't care about this
believe in you,
Talcott
Prince
character.
Noctis.
I don't care about Jared. I don't care about any of the other characters. Because there's no character development for them. So how am I supposed to
Talcott.
feel pity or
And we're going
sorrow
to Kayem.
or sadness for a character that I know nothing about? Like,
We can't just stay here and do nothing.
that just... No, they did horrible in that respect. 10 years of development. And don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful game and I love it to bits. But they really could have done things a little better. Hopefully that'll change when the update comes out in, like, what, 5 days from now? Which is going to be awesome. And I can't wait for that. I love how they can't even animate him, like, sleeping in a bed. He's just on top of a bed. I also love how he's dreaming of the Final Fantasy 15 trailer. Now, why can't we have fighting sequences like that? Or dodging like that? Or, I want to use that gun! Like, that looks awesome! What the hell happened between the trailer and this? Like, really? That is such a random dream to have. But didn't that trailer look amazing? And then we got this, which is essentially a bachelor party gone wrong. Alright, so the next step in our long quest to, I guess, find Lunafreya and, you know, defeat the evil. I'm assuming that's what it's called, I don't freaking know. Is getting to the boat, because now we have to go to Altisha. There we go. Couldn't think of that town yesterday. Altisha, there we go. So we have to go there, so we have to get to our boat that's secretly at Cape Cayam, because for some odd reason the royal family has a yacht that is very far away from the Crown City, which that honestly doesn't make much sense.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down. It'll be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
Like as if I really care.
Shall we then?
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
I don't even know what happened. Like, what did Jared decide to do? Like, I don't fucking know.
Filled her up for you.
Thanks.
Ready to roll? Let's get this show
Yeah, I
on the
guess
road.
so.
Let's hit it.
Sure.
Now, there are plenty of stops along the way to Cape Cayam, but obviously, you know, this playthrough that I'm making as a multiple part series is strictly going from the beginning of the game in Chapter 1 to the end of the game at Chapter 14. So that's what we're
Looking at
gonna
the
do.
regalia
I'm
really
not
reminds me
taking
of home.
random pit stops
Sure doesn't look like
here
any of
and
the cars
there
you see around here.
and everywhere else.
And it's a lot
I'm going
roomier, too.
straight
I
from
can't
one
imagine trying to cram 5 people, including
story
Gladdy,
mode
into one of
quest
those
to another.
things. Have you
That's
ever ridden
it.
in one?
Can't say we have.
There was barely enough room for our luggage. Thank goodness you guys could give me a lift.
Think the others made it to Kayam all right?
I suppose we'll find out when we get there.
Well, that's kind of rude that Iris was talking to Prompto while everybody else was talking at the same time.
Whoa, check it out. See that? That's the Rock of Ravito. I'm like 90% sure.
Not 100.
You almost know your stuff.
All thanks to Jared.
Yeah, I really don't care about this Jared character.
Thank you for driving, Ignis.
I feel no
Pleasure.
Are
sympathy or
you
remorse
the only one
whatsoever.
that drives?
I can drive.
So can I.
It's not like Iggy's the only one who can drive. He's just the only one we can trust.
Wow, are they that bad?
Not bad at all, right?
Right. But there's no way the big guy's taking any chances with his little sister in the car.
Sure you don't need a break?
I'm okay.
You are sandwiched in back there.
Have Prompto suffer instead.
Really, it's fine. No suffering here.
If you
I
say
love
so.
how their speech and their talk is like, oh, they're all just chatting and having a good time. But then their character models are just like,
I got some bad news, guys.
Oh, great. Another floating fortress.
Let's pull over.
Knocked.
Relax. We've got this.
not like as if it's going to be very hard.
Taking matters into hand?
Delivering justice for Jared.
And for Talca, too.
Iris, I'll need you to wait here.
All right.
And while you wait here, can I grab the car, please? I
Careful, Noct.
want to.
Only fools rush in. I suggest we review our intelligence and devise a plan.
Alright. Let's get over to the fort. Stare at it for 5 seconds. And then break it down. And blow it up. And everybody in Old Lestalem is going to see that thing explode.
Surprised to see him this far out.
Could you imagine being a townsperson and know that there's a base something like that nearby, and then all of a sudden you look over and it explodes? That'd be awesome. You know, if it was a bad guy's base or something like that, obviously.
looks the same as before.
Looks can be deceiving.
We beat them once. They won't make it easy this time.
And neither will we.
Like I said, not like as if it really matters. We're level 99, they're level, like, what, 30? Something, 20 something?
You think Iris is doing
I
alright?
ain't too worried about
She
it.
is all alone.
She's a big girl. She'll be fine.
We're gonna kick some Imperial ass. First for stealing our car, and then for killing people that we're supposed to care about, but I just really don't.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
These are the only ones I'm going to kill, because they're going to just be annoying and in the way. There we go.
Nothing to it.
Cool. I know that there's a couple of enemies up here near that tower that we have to go to. So obviously we're going to kill them before we proceed any further. Well, there's one inside here. There we go. Awesome.
So, what's our plan?
Find the base commander and take him into custody. Targeting Metal Man will yield little in the way of reconnaissance, but Bones bend easily. We'll split into 2 groups of 2.
Bones
Prompt
don't
turn
bend
Gladiator
that easily.
will generate a diversion.
Oh yeah, making a scene's what I
At
do
least
best.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Knocked?
I don't know.
Are you prepared?
I'm not a doctor, so beats the hell out of
Operation
me.
To catch a commander is go.
I love how they have to wait till it's nighttime before they infiltrate a base. And Iris is by herself in Old Lestalem. So technically she's been by herself, not knowing about if we're doing okay. Because we left her when it was like 11 o'clock in the morning. And it's like midnight now when we actually go in.
The insolence of that up-jumped mercenary. And there is still no word. This cannot be borne. Such behavior besmirches his Radiance's good name.
That's our target. Let's follow him.
Or no,
Seize
it's
him on my signal.
like
Stay
8
hidden till
o'clock.
then.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to get caught here.
What is that Chancellor playing at? I'm no man's fool. He sent Highwind to watch me.
And dead. There we go. Yeah, this whole thing is very
It's
easy
no
to
mere
do.
coincidence she and I meet wherever I go. Claims to trust her as a person. Hollow words from the mind behind the Magitech movement.
Yeah, as long as you stay to as high as you can possibly get and just warp yourself from one place to another, you'll be perfectly fine. And you'll never have to worry about getting caught. I mean, I could warp kill a bunch
I
of
may
these
have acted in haste
characters
with that
right now,
impudent
but if I
steward
do
back
that,
in
I
the
might
stall.
alert them.
But my mission remains
And
clear.
that would not be a good thing.
I'll be damned if that mercenary gets her grubby hands on the prince before Caligo Aldor.
I'm honestly quite surprised he doesn't notice my shadow on the floor. They don't notice nothing. Gotta try and be sneaky here. These stealth sections
I'll give Highway
definitely
one
could have
last
been
chance
better.
to respond. Stand guard here. If the Commodore arrives, send her through.
And now we've pretty much beaten this part, which is, like I said, very easy to do. So, we're pretty much golden right now. Just gotta wait for him to move. Just a little bit. We go down there too quick and he'll know it, and he'll notice us.
Now's your chance, Noct. Close in from behind.
There we go. Done.
You're in fine form.
Just that
Keep
simple.
it up. Looks like they've set to work. I'll escort them off the base. You regroup with the others.
Good enough.
Guess it's time to let loose.
Damn right. It's about time. Oh yeah. Double kill. Oh, come on. Where's some more? Aw. I want some more enemies to kill. That's sad. There we go. Very anticlimactic.
Successful.
Does that mean you weren't?
I placed our captive into the hunter's custody, but I've just been informed he's fled. He lives to die another day.
And I'll gladly help him with that.
Not too bad. I say that mission went as smoothly as it could have gone. Damn, girl.
Hey, pretty boy. Let's see what you can do.
Well, you're level 26. I'm level 99. And I'm about to kick your ass.
Ain't got much life left in it. Show no mercy.
Ooh. I should be intimidated by that because... Oh, I'm not.
Already?
That's what that is.
Quitting time. Sorry, But this girl doesn't work after hours. I could, but there wouldn't be a single gill in it for me. Oh, we should play again sometime.
It's all about
Pretty
that
boy.
money for her.
Who the hell was she?
Somebody that you don't want to mess with?
I'm still worried about Iris.
I imagine she's fine.
But we shouldn't keep her waiting.
Yeah, especially since you've been gone pretty much all day. And you left her by herself all day. Technically. It's not exactly a good thing to do. Leaving your little sister by herself in a town for like almost 24 hours. Oh, jeez. Actually, more like 12. But still.
You're back. Did you kick their asses?
Oh yeah.
Damn right we
All in
did.
a day's work.
Hey, mind if I hang in your guys' room for a bit?
Cool.
Good morning.
Hi. Hello?
Jeez, thought I'd never get through. Good to hear your voice, Highness. You recognize mine, don't you? It's Dana.
Right, the jeweler.
Got that right. The best around. Listen, I've been worried about how you guys are doing. How's about you drop by Galden and mingle for a bit?
We'll think about it.
No. No, I really don't want to. So I'm not going to.
All right, move out.
Yeah.
And away we go.
Gotta have some music. Because if not, then it just gets too boring.
I could have gone another round.
Given her prowess, you should be glad you didn't.
Yeah, the Loki guy was
We
nothing
could have
compared to
easily
her.
taken her.
Though we may not have fared so well without the Marshal.
Think things would have gone differently if he were here now?
She offered to play again. Maybe we'll get
Well,
the
if
chance
he
to find
were
out.
here now, then the game would probably dictate that she'd be dead. Chances are. Because obviously the game doesn't think that we, who are level 99, can take down somebody who's level 26. Kind of sad when you think about it. I mean, we should be able to take down pretty much everybody, no problem.
Never been one to turn down an invitation.
If what they
no.
say about the Malmalum thicket is true,
Then we might just
We're
find what
not
looking for
going
here.
to the Malman or Mama, whatever. We're not going to the thicket thing. Don't have time for that.
Are you guys excited to visit Altisha or what?
I guess.
I'm so jealous.
We're not going on vacation.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Iris?
Something wrong?
What? No, I'm fine. I'm not jealous. I just had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. But that'll all be in the past once we hit Kayam.
What are you talking about?
We can hang out anytime, right?
Yeah.
Noctis is so, like, squirmy and weird when it comes
Let's
to girls.
pull over for a sec.
It's not very
How
good
come?
at
We
talking.
gotta give the driver a break every now and then.
If you say so.
Wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
Because no one ever had a little sister along for the ride.
No, we're not stopping here either. Nope. We're gonna keep going. We have no reason to stop for anything, really.
Smells like there's salt in the air.
sea breeze.
No
We're
shit.
on the water.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Picture perfect.
Get a load of this beautiful view.
Yeah, like something out of a dream.
Just don't fall asleep on me.
Wow, look at that bridge up ahead.
Some piece of work right there.
The rivers run wide out here, so the bridges run long.
Guess I'll see it when we cross.
That is very far and few
Wanna
in
get a closer
between.
look?
At what?
No. I don't care about going to a haven. We're
So,
literally
you're the
almost
one doing
right
all the
there.
cooking.
More or less.
Gladdy, don't you help?
No.
Knocked?
On occasion.
What occasion?
I do my part. I always set the table.
That's some arrangement
Congratulations,
you guys have
Prompto.
This the place?
here. Sure is. Thanks for the lift, Ignis.
My pleasure.
Can't wait to see my buddy Talcott.
We made it.
Alright. Let's go see Cindy.
Pretty impressive lighthouse.
Let's say we head on up.
Ought to be a nice view. If a bit.
What's up?
Knew it was y'all. Recognize the purr of that engine anywhere.
Whew, you know your stuff.
Thanks for the ride.
See you later, Iris.
How's the boat?
Pawpaw's tinkering away. Reckon he'll be tinkering for some time.
Trouble at sea.
Seen her share by the looks of her. Some parts we can fix, others need replacing.
An overhaul.
Don't y'all worry. Pawpaw ain't going nowhere till the job's done. Parts won't fetch themselves,
Well, that's
though.
good.
Was kinda hoping y'all wouldn't mind helping out with that.
We're at your disposal.
To tell the truth, we already got a couple hands on deck. Dustin and Monica. Those two have been real swell. Managed to gather just about everything we need.
You can depend on the Crown's Guard.
Trouble is, they ain't had much luck finding a certain something by the name of Mithril. Apparently the stuff's hard to come by around these parts. At least according to the little fella from the city.
Talcott?
You betcha. Sharp as a tack, that one. Could tell y'all more about the stuff than I could.
We'll be sure to ask.
Pawpaw's down on the dock. Now, if y'all'd excuse me, I'm gonna grab my tools and ski-daddle. Got a garage to look after.
Well, you go do that.
Yes. Hey, our house is over here. Right this way.
Kind of looks like a rundown shack, to be brutally honest. I mean, granted, it's a really big, you know, building. I think bigger than it ever needs to be. But, yeah, it looks like it's seen better days.
I think Miss Cindy might have told you already, but she needs a very special kind of ore called mithril to fix the boat. Remember the waterfall? I read in Grandpa's notebook. There's some ruins near a lake just north of there. It said you'll find mithril inside.
About that lake, pretty sure he was talking about the Vesper Pool. I asked Monica to look into it, and she told me the road leading there's under Imperial lockdown. You'll want to be prepared for anything. So, how's that coming?
Yeah, just.
Well,
give
we're
us a
good.
second.
Okay. I'll be inside then.
What are you
So,
scheming,
yeah.
Gladio?
Gonna have to ask you to handle this boat business without me.
Say what?
Got some business of my own to deal with.
I love how...
Do your thing. Not like we could stop you anyway.
You know me too well. Well, see you around, guys.
I love how at the very beginning of the game, in the cutscene, when they're leaving and King Regis is saying bye to them, how Gladio says that they will get Noctis to Altissia if it's the last thing they see, and yet he's ditching us. Not to mention he's supposed to be the King's sworn shield, and since King Regis is dead, technically Noctis is now king, and so his protector up and leaves. How does that work? That doesn't work very well, as far as I know. Like, seriously? Jeez. I think we can squeeze in enough time to do up Chapter 7. Chapter 7's not very long either. Actually, none of the chapters are really that long, except for Chapter 13. That one's a bit of a long one. I think that takes roughly about like an hour if you know what you're doing and where you're supposed to go. But this shouldn't take us very long. At least I don't think so. We'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure Chapter 7 will be done when we grab the Mithril and we bring it back to Sid to get fixed. But we'll see what happens. Is she still in Tenebrae? Or is she on her way? Or if she's there already, like, I don't freaking know where she is. I assume she's still in Tenebrae. Maybe. I don't know. That's such a stupid cutscene. Really is. All it is a cutscene of her looking at the book, showing what Noctis wrote in it. It's like...
Geez. The waterfall cave was right around here.
That means the lake should be somewhere north of here.
Be wary, though. Where we go, the Empire seems to follow.
Oh yes, because I'm so worried about the Empire. Ooh, I'm shaking.
Wait, what happened to under Imperial lockdown?
They all but turned the key and left the gates open for us, as if awaiting our arrival.
And if anyone's waiting for us, I bet it's that guy.
Chancellor Izunia.
Can't complain, as long as he lets us in.
Who's to say he'll let us out? Not to mention we're a man down. Would that the Marshal were with us.
Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
As I understand it, he's put his tomb raiding on hold to help the hunters take care of some troublesome beasts.
No rest for the Immortal.
Too bad the Immortal couldn't be fighting with us right now.
Hey, why don't we take a group picture over there?
No. Why the hell would I do that right now?
Aw, man.
I see absolutely no need to do that. At least not right now. Or really ever.
An Imperial blockade.
Well, we know what we're doing. Jeez, Noctis. Could you have turned the car any sharper?
You rang?
There we go. That was easy.
Nothing to it.
Not like as if it was really going to be that hard anyway.
Thanks.
Really? More? Really?
Really? Again?
Yeah, really? Again? You took the words right out of my mouth.
Don't let up now. Try this.
There we go. Are more of them going to show up out of nowhere now? I should hope not.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Random question to ask while you're going to some Vesper Pool marsh looking thing. You know?
Everybody out.
Actually, guys, I think I'm going to leave it here for right now, and we will continue this in tomorrow's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you guys like this video, do give it a thumbs up, as that would also be greatly appreciated. And if this is something that you guys want to see more of, I do have other ideas for other games that I'd like to live stream very soon after Final Fantasy 15 has been done. So if you guys are interested in seeing those in the future, and you guys, you know, like this type of thing, then definitely hit that subscribe button if you'd so choose. And, you know, that way there we can always just hang out whenever I'm live streaming. So anyway, guys, we will continue this in the next episode, and we'll get our hands on some mithril, get onto a boat, and head to Altissia as soon as we can. So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and this is Viridian Curve, and I'm signing out of here. Peace out, guys.